Do not disturb. Do not disturb. I will put my phone on do not disturb too. Top 5. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Shout out to Ville. Shout out to Ville. Thank you to Ville for letting me see this. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Instagram. I get my information through YouTube and supporters. Or I try to find it through Google. So shout out to Ville. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Do you know what Hitta J3 look like? Top 5. Huh? Top 5 got DM'd by Hitta J3. He put it out there on Twitter. He said, tell you to meet me at New Ho King. I seen they was giving out free drinks to anybody who was at the show. I'm convinced you want to be friends. This can't be real smoke. I can get you an autograph, Crody. God damn, top 5. God damn, top 5. Do not go to New Ho King with a Hitta J3 invitation. Don't go to nowhere that got to anybody that's named Hitta. Anybody that's named Hitta is bad news. Top 5. Avoid it by any means necessary. God damn, do you know what Hitta J3 look like? Top 5. You were smart. You were smart in picking your battles. You ignore this. Ignore this right here. Just to find out what Hitta J3 look like. Let me see. Hitta J3. Let me see. Yeah, nah. No. You avoid this person at any cost. Top 5. This is not your time to be tough. Hitta J3 look like he be training with freaking brick buildings. He look like he wake up every morning and he start training with brick buildings. Tie his hands behind his back and just start doing demolition work with his face. He has no weakness. He has no weak spots. Just solid rock. Just solid rock. Top 5. And Hitta and 3 comes before 5. 3 is before 5. You was already at a disadvantage. Number wise, you was already at a disadvantage. You knew better. You knew better than to freaking try to answer that text message from Hitta J3. I would have ignored it too. I'm not gonna lie. Where is it at? I would have ignored it too. Top 5. You ain't won no parts. Matter of fact, I know why you ain't won no parts. Cause your hairline didn't want no parts. Huh? Oh yeah. You thought you got away with it. We ain't forget. Your hairline wanted no parts. You probably been saw that message while you was doing this right here. You probably been saw that message from Hitta J3. You ignored it. Your hairline ain't want no parts. You don't want no friendly fade with freaking Hitta J3. You don't want no fade. You don't want no taper. You don't want no parts. Your hairline don't want nothing to do with Hitta J3. Your hairline don't want no fade. A fade? My hairline is fading away. I don't want no more fades. I don't want no type of haircut, no fades, no parts, no tapers, no nothing. Don't do nothing to me. Huh? I'm running away. The hairline doesn't want no parts of Hitta J3. The hairline got up out of there. Your hairline got up out of there. A part of you is lying. A part of you knows the truth. Your body is telling you the truth. This is not something I should be doing. I don't want this type of altercation. You're trying to front. So you're trying to front in front of us like you really want those problems. But your body is scared. Your body is running away from the problems. As you're trying to address the situation, your body is like, hell no, let's get up out of here. Your hairline is telling you, I don't want no fade. I'm trying to go. I'm leaving. I'm going to leave you behind if I have to. You was like, where Kendrick at? Where Hitta at? Where Top Dog at? I'm ready to die. Your hairline was like, no. No. We gotta go. I'm stressed out. We have to pick and choose our battles. We win some, we lose some. Today is the day to lose some. We got to get up out of there. I'm trying to find out, why was you not at New Whole King? Top 5? While you was up there pillow fighting with the freaking cabinet, while you was up here, look at this. Look at this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This sorry tip is so.
Lock off every.
While you up there pillow fighting with this cabinet, while you up there trying to play freeze tag with the freaking plastic door, right? This prevented you from meeting Kendrick somehow. Whatever. While you was over here doing this nonsense, why wasn't you at New Whole King? New Whole King would have been the destination for me if I wanted some action. Clearly, if I wanted some action, if I really wanted to see some action, why not go to the tourist attraction? I said it. Kendrick Lamar turned New Whole King into a tourist attraction. That shit about to sell more tickets than Wonderland. Kendrick Lamar about to have New Whole King sell more tickets than Wonderland. Why not? He went to your city. He went to your city. Had the whole crowd chanting, hey, we want to call Drake a pedal to the metal. One more time. One more time. New Whole King was all aboard. New Whole King was like, man, fuck Drake. We giving out free drinks to everybody. Anybody come to New Whole King by Kendrick in town, we giving out free drinks to everybody. We don't care what Drake did. We don't care what Drake did. We giving out free drinks to everybody. Free drinks, karaoke night. Everybody gets strip fried rye. Everybody gets strip fried rye. Y'all all get strip fried rye and egg roll. We gonna give out free drinks to everybody. Huh? Child giving out free drinks to everybody. Why was you not at the tourist attraction? Top 5. Why was you not at the tourist attraction where I'm hearing that Mustard got some New Whole King? Obviously, he probably didn't go there, but I'm hearing he got some from there. Hitta J3 says he's going to beat you at New Whole King. All the Drake fans, all the Kendrick fans, all the Canadians are at New Whole King. If it's time to show out, if it's time to show how much you have no hair, right? Hold on, right there. Hey. Stop doing that, by the way. You knew what you was about. You did the flick. You said, oh shit, let me put this back on. Stop doing that. You try to turn your shit around like Ash Ketchum. You try to turn your hat around like Ash Ketchum and say, I can't even do that. You're exposing yourself. Listen, if you had to show out, if you had to prove a point, if you wanted to be somebody that could, like, have an altercation, you could have went to New Whole King. New Whole King would have had all the Canadians out there. You could have represented there. Instead, you snuck off, trying to go to the back of somebody's clubhouse. The back of somebody's clubhouse, play a pillow fight with the damn cabinet door. And then you wanted to prove that, oh, Kendrick Lamar is a big. Kendrick Lamar is a big. He look at everything's blocked off. He's a big. Go to New Whole King. Go to New Whole King. If I had a problem with Canadians, if I had a problem with Kendrick, I would have freaking went to Rogers Center and addressed some Canadians. I would have went to New Whole King and addressed some Canadians. It was all a fraud. You know where New Whole King is at. You know how poppin' New Whole King is. You was not going to be there, though. You was not going to be at New Whole King, right? And I will say this, even though you ignored top 5 DMs, you did respond. You did answer DJ Akadidi call, though. You answered DJ Akadidi call, though, huh?
Them Philly niggas, they're on your ass.
How pussy is this? You went to New York to sleep for the night?
Wait, who went to New York?
Kendrick Lamar went to sleep in New York for the night?
Dot went to New York to sleep?
Come on, you know this. The whole streets of Toronto could tell you.
Just stop. Just stop. The whole streets of Toronto will tell you this. This is what he said. The whole streets of Toronto will tell you that Kendrick Lamar left Toronto, went to New York, and it came back to go to Toronto to perform back-to-back nights. And also, Drake was petty too. Drake was petty. He liked that. Somebody had tweeted that. Somebody, one of DJ Akadidi's freaking fake channels or whatever had tweeted that. And then Drake ends up liking that post. All Drake do now is he's a ghost liker. All Drake, I'm gonna try to find out the what he liked, right? All Drake do now is being a ghost liker. That's all he do. He behind the scenes just like posts. He's quiet. He wants all this to eventually die down. He cannot stream at the moment. All he could do is like posts. This dude is a professional ghost liker, right? Somebody had said that Kendrick Lamar was getting escorted out of Toronto to go sleep at New York City, and then come back into Toronto. He's a professional ghost liker. So what he does is create fake news and narratives to try to prove a point that he's still tough. And all this propaganda is going on is that, oh, the Toronto streets know he did it. The Toronto streets don't know he did that. The Toronto streets was too busy telling Kendrick Lamar to just say one more time, one more time, one more time. That's what Toronto was doing. Toronto was too busy at New Hope King jamming out Not Like Us. The Toronto streets was not worried about where Kendrick Lamar was at, what it kind of was when he was like present. But only these liars out there bringing out these narratives saying, oh, he left Toronto and came back to Toronto. Even if he did, what is the problem with that? Even if he did, what is the problem from that? He leaves Toronto, come back to Toronto, and get the same amount of love. Do not use the Toronto streets to represent your case. Just don't do that to represent your case. That don't make no sense to me. And obviously, I can say that you answered for Academia. You probably answered Hitta J3. I don't know. I don't want to believe you because Hitta J3 only showed a certain amount of the message. So you probably could have responded. I'm just going off of hairlines. Whoever has the better hairline to me is the one that's telling the truth. So if your hairline, if every time you lie, you lose a strand of hair, then it's hard for me to believe you. You cut an ankle monitor off to prove that you don't care about probation over likes. And come to find out that wasn't even real. So anything that come out your mouth, the amount of stress on your hair from all the lies you've been telling, I believe Hitta more than I believe Top 5. Just point that out there. You answer Academia, but you won't answer Hitta J3. You knew where everybody would be at. You knew the tourist attraction. You was nowhere to be found. But you want to make some narratives about how Kendrick Lamar was moving, huh? You thought it's all right. You and Drake can go over here and just start liking posts together. Y'all can go like for like. Y'all can like posts together. Do y'all thing with being ghost likers. I'm still waiting for Drake to stream. I'm still happy that Drake is about to stream. It keeps getting postponed due to Kendrick making sure that nobody else can make no money. Kendrick Lamar, y'all can't make no money. I'm going to talk about more on this conversation because Academia has something else he has sitting on here, but that's for another video. But let me know how y'all feel about Hitta J3 inviting Top 5 to just a free drink. All I want to do is a friendly drink. I want a friendly drink with you. That's all I want to have with you. Me, I'd have said no to. I would have said no to. I'm not about to freaking fight the guy that looked like he runs 6 miles on his face. He looked like he goes every morning with Kendrick Lamar, runs 6 miles, but ties his hands and legs behind his back and just start freaking jogging with his face. No weak spots. All solid rock. I would avoid it too. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to me. I'm out. Bye.